Welcome back. Dundalk's loss of form has come as a surprise to many. Now, with Filippo Giovagnoli in charge, could the Lily Whites reignite their season with a convincing display against Cobh Ramblers?
So the Dundalk players way at the far post, ready to make their run. It may not be needed, however, because they made a hames of that one. Comes out to Ian Turner, gets a call. The touch was a little heavy that time by Colin. And here's an opportunity. Macmillan saved by the feet there of Sean Barron. Should have been number one. Hurley to take. Darrell Walsh is one of those in the penalty area. Didn't quite come out to him. Does now. Knocked it back down. That's not a bad effort at all. Decent attempt there. Ben O'Riordan was in. And they're looking for another corner kick. They're not going to get anyone, however. But it was Ben O'Riordan who had the final attempt there after Darrell Walsh got the first touch on it. Challenge there by Martin Cullen. Rolled back in here again to Kolovich. Duffy has it. Sets it up for Massey. What a strike. Emphatically done by Dane Massey. Beautifully delivered into his path, and he hit it crisply. And that is where he gave Dundalk the lead on 29 minutes. Dave Horgan standing over it. Takes all of their set pieces, it would appear. In nicely, what an opportunity that was for Charlie Lyons. The flag had stayed down. Dundalk players arguing with the official on this near side. But as that ball came in, onto the head of Lyons, and an easy enough one for Gary Rogers to save. John Mountney back towards Kelly. Daniel Kelly, and he went in there. Is it a penalty? I have to say, I thought he lost control of that and went down. I think the Cobh players are incensed as well, and I don't really blame them. My initial thought was that Daniel Kelly, going through that time, had lost control of it, and that the ball had run away from him, and he went down rather dramatically. But the referee has taken a different view of it, and Alan Patchell, the referee, pointed to the spot. And this gives Dundalk now a gilt-edged opportunity of wrapping up this cup tie. But now, Dave Macmillan stands poised up against goalkeeper Sean Barron. Dundalk, one goal up. You can make it two. And they would look to be on their way to the quarterfinals of this year's FAI Cup. Coming after 33 minutes of the second half. Dave Macmillan coolly away to the corner, and it's Cobh Ramblers 0, Dundalk 2. Greg Henry, Kavanagh now looking for a goal here to make a real match of it late on, just to give the members of the club here who are present something to cheer about. Easy in the end for Gary Rogers to take. And the referee blows his final whistle, and Dundalk have come to Cobh, and they have successfully negotiated this hurdle in the second round of the Extra.ie FAI Cup. A wonderful first half goal by Dane Massey is the most memorable moment we will take from this tie. Cracking home a beauty after 29 minutes, and then a hotly debated penalty in the second half, which was slotted in by Dave Macmillan to ensure Dundalk's victory. And it finishes here at St. Coleman's Park. Cobh Ramblers 0, Dundalk 2.
The referees give the decision, we take the decision, and that was it. It's a turning point in the game with 10-15 to go. At 1-0, we're still in the game. At 2-0, the class then and the quality showed, whereas they kept the ball, and it's a different game for them and for us.
We spoke with the players before the game. We have to match their aggressiveness for sure, their strength, you know, and which we did, and then use our ability, our technique, our quality with our best players.